The reconstituted Joint Monitoring and Evaluation Commission, better known as RJMEC, has released its latest report on the implementation of the peace agreement. The report says that although some progress has been made, the country is still facing serious political and security, humanitarian and economic problem as the planned general election draw closer. Well, let us take a closer look at what the report said and why it is important. Before we proceed, if you are new here, please make sure you help the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video you can be notified. Well, before discussing the report, it is important to understand what RJMEC is. RJMEC is the body responsible for monitoring and evaluating how the South Sudan peace agreement is being implemented. Its role is not to govern the country or make law. Instead, it follows the progress of the peace agreement, identify challenges, and makes recommendation to the parties involved. The commissions regularly publish reports to show what has been achieved, what remains unfinished, and what need urgent attention. The latest report covered the period from April 1 to June 30, 2026. According to the report, South Sudan peace process has reached a very important stage. While government institutions continue to operate and some activities under the peace agreement have moved forward, many major commitments are still incomplete. The report says political disagreements have continued since March 2025. Because of this disagreement, trust between the parties has become weaker. Well, when trust is lost, it becomes harder for leaders to work together. Important decisions are delayed. Projects slow down, and ordinary citizens continue to wait for the peace they have hoped for. The report warned that without stronger cooperation, it will become more difficult to complete the remaining part of the agreement before the end of the transitional period. Another issue raised in the report concerned proposed change to the peace agreement itself. According to RJMEC, the transitional government submitted a proposed amendment to the agreement before completing the consultation process required by the peace deal. The report said this did not follow the legal procedure described in the agreement. Later, the government withdrew some of the proposed change after recommendation from RJMEC. Even though those amendments were withdrawn, the Commission said it is important for every party to respect the agreed legal process whenever change to the peace agreement are considered. Following the agreed rules, build confidence between the parties and reduce political disagreement. One of the biggest issues in the report is the upcoming general election, which is scheduled for December 22nd, 2026. The National Election Commission has already announced the election date. It has also continued voter education and preparation for organizing the polls. These are important steps because elections require careful planning. People need information about registration, voting, procedures, and their rights as citizens. Election officials also need training. Voting material must be prepared. Polling stations must be organized across the country. All of these activities require planning and financial support. Although preparation have started, RJMEC said many important challenges remain unresolved. The report says some part of the peace agreement have not yet been fully implemented. And one of these is security arrangements are still incomplete. And some political disagreements remain unresolved. Insecurity continues in several areas. The report also mentioned concern about political and civic space. This generally refers to whether political parties, civil society groups, community organizations, journalists, and citizens can freely participate in public life without unnecessary restriction. According to the report, these issues need attention before election take place. The Commission also noted that funding remains a major challenge. Organizing nationwide election requires significant financial resources. Without enough funding, election preparation may become more difficult. Another important issue discussed in the report is security. According to RJMEC, fighting has continued in part of Upper Nile, Jonglei, Unity State, and some part of Equatoria. The report says there have been continued violation of the ceasefire. Whenever army clashes continue, communities often face displacement, fear, and uncertainty. The school may close, health services may be interrupted, a business may stop operating, a farmer may be unable to cultivate their land. All of these challenges affect ordinary people for more than political leaders. The report also says that several important security programs have not moved forward as expected. These include the unification of force disarmament program and broader reform within the security sectors. Many observers believe these measures are important because they are intended to support long-term stability under the peace agreement. The report also describes a difficult humanitarian situation. Millions of people across South Sudan continue to need humanitarian assistance. Many families face food shortages. Others remain displaced from their homes because of conflict, flooding, or insecurity. The report says that people fleeing the conflict in neighboring Sudan have also increased humanitarian need inside South Sudan. Communities that were already struggling now face additional pressure as they share limited source. Humanitarian organizations continue providing assistance where possible, but challenge remain in reaching every community in need. Restriction on humanitarian access in some areas also make relief operation more difficult. Well, despite many challenges, the report also highlights some positive development. One area showing progress is the permanent constitution-making process. According to the report, public consultation and civic education have been carried out across the country, state, and administrative areas. Gathering public opinion is considered an important part of writing constitutional because it allows citizens to express their views about how the country should be governed in the future. Although much work still remains, the Commission described this progress as encouraging. Well, one of the strongest messages in the report is the need for greater political dialogue. RJMEC, say that leaders should continue talking to one another instead of allowing disagreement to become larger. Dialogue allows different groups to discuss their concerns peacefully. It also creates opportunity to solve disagreement through negotiation instead of confrontation. The Commission believes rebuilding trust among political parties is necessary. If the peace agreement is to move forward successfully, without cooperation, many important commitments may remain unfinished. The report also makes several recommendations. It calls on all parties to stop hostilities and fully recommit themselves to the peace agreement. It encourages leaders to complete the remaining security arrangement and avoid action that could increase political tension. The Commission also stressed the importance of including women, young people, internally displaced persons, and other communities in political and electoral activities. Many observers believe broader participation can strengthen public confidence in the political process. Another recommendation focuses on humanitarian assistance. The report urges authorities to remove obstacles that prevent humanitarian organizations from reaching communities in need. When aid workers can safely reach affected populations, they are better able to provide food, medical care, clean water, shelter, and other essential services. Helping vulnerable communities remains an important part of supporting peace and stability. As South Sudan moves closer to the planned election, many important questions remain. Will all remaining part of the peace agreement be completed on time? Will security improve across the country? Will displaced families be able to participate in the electoral process? Will political leaders continue dialogue and strengthen cooperation? These are questions that many South Sudanese citizens, regional partners, and members of the international community will continue to follow in the coming month. The answer will play an important role in shaping the country's next chapter. Well, the latest RJMEC report presents both progress and concern. It recognized that some institutions continue working and that election preparation have begun. At the same time, it warned that major political, security, humanitarian, and financial challenges still need urgent attention. The Commission said a stronger cooperation, respect for the peace agreement, and continued dialogue are necessary if South Sudan is to complete its transition peacefully and hold a credible, inclusive election. As always, this development will continue to be closely watched in the week and month ahead. If you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, please make sure you have the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload new video, you can be notified. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.